We're here at the Aussie BBQ in London with Miss Kellie Lloyd. How you going?
I'm very well. How are you?
Very well. You just jumped off the stage.
Yeah, just off the stage.
How are you feeling?
I feel like I just got off the stage. Yeah, I sort of feel a bit random.
It's an odd time of the day to do it.
It is. It's like dark inside, then you come outside and it's light. But that's kind of what London's like. It's still light at 9:30 at night. And it's a bit disorientating, if that's a word. But yeah, it was good. I had a really good time.
How have the shows been going in general? Have you played other shows since you got here? I think you played The Crawl, you
I
said.
played Camden Crawl, which was awesome. It was at this little venue called Heroes, and it was great. There was so many people in Camden. It was just crazy. It was a little bit war-zoney. It's just people everywhere. I've had a few, moments where I've just been stuck in a crowd. I went to this place called Primark, which is a shopping, like a women's clothing store, or it's a men's clothing store as well. But it's like a fashion war. It's like people are out to just kill each other at the shop. It's like 5 minutes till Christmas, like every day, yeah, all the time. It's not my type of shopping experience, but anyway, crowds. I'm not good with crowds. So I'm playing guitar and doing a solo thing. Screamfeeder is just, while Dean is in London, we're sort of just not doing anything with Screamfeeder. But Tim and I are both really busy doing other things. So I put this record out just before I came over called Magnetic North, and that's what I'm doing. So I've done a launch in Australia. I came over to London. I'm going back, and then I do a national tour with that album.
Fantastic. And it's your second solo record. When was your first? I couldn't find any details on it.
Yeah, that's because I've tried to keep it very hidden. It was a long time ago. It was like when Kitten Licks came out, which was a long time ago. And it was a breakup record. It was very sad. I cringe when I listen to that record. There's some good songs on it, but I can sing better now than I could then. And I'm a lot better songwriter and I'm a better guitarist, and I was ready to do this, so I did it now. Wow, sub bass. Wow.
Who's on now?
Kill Girls.
There you go.
Yeah, I haven't seen them.
Have you gotten to see any of the other bands? I know Inland Sea played just before you.
Yes, I saw Inland Sea play at the Great Escape as well, and I saw this band called Bass Drum of Death play at the Great Escape, and they were amazing. They were great, and I've seen all of the Australian bands. So I've seen Ben Salter, I've seen Inland Sea, and I can't even remember the bands that I've seen actually. It's been a bit of a blur.
Well, let's talk about your music and Magnetic North. Where did you record it? Did you record it back home?
I did. I recorded it in Brisbane with this guy called Derek Mudge, and he's got his own studio in a shed. It's called The Shed. And we recorded for 10 days just before the floods happened in Brisbane. And then the studio actually flooded. So it was put on hold. This was at the end of 2010, going to 2011. I had to wait for 6 months before we could mix it. Finally got it all together and it came out now. So it's been a really long process, and it was great recording. I had a great time, and I've basically written another record in the meantime, and I'm ready to do it again. I want to keep going. It's about perpetual motion with me. It's always